How do you start an LGBTQ plus affirming Christian ministry? Have you ever thought about how to create a space where everyone feels welcome in a faith community? Starting an LGBTQ plus affirming Christian ministry can be a beautiful way to do just that. Let's talk about how to get this journey underway. First, gather a core team of 5 to 10 individuals who are passionate about full inclusion of LGBTQ plus individuals in your church. It is beneficial to include openly LGBTQ plus members in this group. This team should work closely with a supportive pastor who is willing to engage in this mission without pushing a specific agenda. Start your meetings with prayer and conclude them the same way. Incorporate Bible study into your gatherings to ground your discussions in faith. This will help everyone stay connected to the spiritual aspect of your mission. Next, reach out to existing affirming organizations or coalitions. These groups can provide resources such as books, videos, and theological guides that support LGBTQ plus inclusion. This material will help your team understand affirming theology, which interprets Christian scripture in a way that embraces LGBTQ plus identities. Once your team is ready, engage the wider congregation. Use education and dialogue to share personal stories from LGBTQ plus members and allies. This helps build empathy and understanding within the church community. You may need to address theological questions and challenge traditional interpretations to create a culture of welcome and respect. When the congregation feels prepared, formalize your commitment by adopting an affirming covenant or statement during a worship service. Involve the congregation in reading the covenant together and include testimonies from LGBTQ plus individuals. Make sure that music, readings, and sermons reflected the affirming values of your ministry. Pastoral care is essential throughout this process. The pastor should be available to support all members and help navigate any conflicts or concerns that arise. Continuous prayer and spiritual reflection will invite guidance and healing for everyone involved. On a practical level, organize events, support groups, and educational workshops that highlight the intersection of LGBTQ plus identities and Christian spirituality. Create safe spaces for dialogue and growth within the church. Leadership development opportunities for LGBTQ plus members should also be included, ensuring their full participation in church life. Starting an LGBTQ plus affirming Christian ministry involves building a dedicated team, accessing affirming theological resources, educating and engaging the congregation, formalizing inclusion through a covenant, providing ongoing pastoral care, and creating programs that celebrate the intersection of LGBTQ plus identities and faith. This journey can lead to a community where LGBTQ plus Christians are fully welcomed and affirmed.